What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
How y'all doing?
Welcome back, man.
Back in a place to be.
Episode 7.
We're getting up there.
It's my lucky
almost
number.
to the double digits.
Almost, man. Damn.
Speaking of 7, your son just turned 7.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday to Big King.
Happy
man.
birthday,
Let's
son.
go.
Happy birthday.
Real king.
We were fortunate enough to get an invite, you know what I'm saying, to celebrate King's 7th birthday. That's Perry's oldest son. So
Real good time.
happy birthday, man. The kids, they have fun. It's beautiful festivities going on. So
And I appreciate you and Maddie showing up, and I appreciate you and Grayson showing up.
Don't
Thank you.
mention it. Don't
He had
mention
fun, too. He had fun. He had a lot of
Shout
fun.
out to the big backyard out in New Berlin. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's pretty good, smooth spot.
Hey,
I bust my shit though.
we ain't gonna be shouting them out unless they cutting us that.
Just a
You
little
dig?
bit. Give
You
me
know
a
what I'm
little
saying?
Alright.
Just give us
My bad.
give us a free day for the kids and shit. Something,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? But anyway, how you fellas been, man?
Man, blessed.
Blessed. Me
I've
too.
been hurting.
P still hurting.
Still
like he
hurting.
come in and say
So
every
This
week.
mother-
So 2 weeks ago, I fell out the chair eating dinner. Yesterday, I'm playing basketball with my son at his basketball party, and the floor was very slippery. The socks and the floor didn't like one another, so I kind of sort of did the splits and kind of broke my shoulder bone a little bit more and my knee.
That shit was funny though. Like we was over here just chilling. Me and Marcus was just talking. All we heard was, "Damn, fuck!" Like, what's wrong with Pete? And he come over looking like he just got his ass whooped and just sit
Man.
down behind us like, "Man, I done bust my shit." Like, bro, you 63 years old and you
Man.
still falling and shit.
P is the
60.
nigga that taught me that you cannot grow out of your clumsiness. This nigga has been consistently clumsy since we was fucking
Forever.
kids.
That shit crazy, man.
Well, I'm glad that you ain't hurt yourself too bad to where you couldn't make it. But we've been since last time we potted, us as BFA brothers have been kicking it quite a bit. We went down there to Deer District. What
was
game was that
lit.
for?
That was game 6 of the conference finals.
Game 6 of the conference finals.
And we won.
Yeah, we was down there. It was nice. That was my first time going down there. Who better do that with other than my brothers? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It was
Real shit.
it was a good time, a good smooth time. I definitely enjoyed myself.
Oh yeah, like, I did that during shit. You know, I was moving last week, so I said, "Fuck this! I'm taking a break from."
Congratulations, brother.
I need a break. Gonna go down here. I'm about to get a little tipsy.
Mhm.
Smoke a little, you know what I'm saying? And then shit, I'm kicking it. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But I had a good time. You know, I feel good. I was able to, you know, put my babies and, you know, my lady in a bigger place. We needed it.
And it's beautiful, might I add.
So I appreciate y'all.
Definitely.
Had my fellas come by. He was watching what was that, game 2?
Game 2.
Yeah,
Game.
game 2. I
Hey, it
ordered
was
some food
lit.
and everything.
He just moved, but he already had his brothers over there. We
Yeah,
ate
man.
good,
Yeah,
Yes.
smoked good,
Yeah,
drink
man.
good. You know how we do. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
that's what it's about, though, man. You know, that's why we brothers the way that we are, because it don't matter what time it can be.
Mhm.
My niggas is gonna pull up. So I appreciate y'all for that. It was a successful time since we've been away and been off the pod. So
Yes.
that's big
most
ups to
definitely.
that. Straight up.
Yeah. So yeah, man, definitely. Congratulations again on a bigger place, beautiful, nice, white neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I salute
Safe.
you for that, brother.
Oh,
Very,
man,
very
appreciate
safe.
that. Appreciate that.
So it's good to know that your brother's been all right since we last been here. But we're gonna start off with this first quick hit. Bill Cosby is a free man.
Finally.
I would like to think my time with Jamie Foxx by knocking the boots down.
Chocolate pudding.
Yeah, man. Welcome home, Bill. man.
Welcome home, Bill
man.
Cosby.
Welcome home.
Shit. You took a little rap, man, but you home now, man.
Hey.
Go ahead and chill.
They tried to keep a real nigga down.
They did.
He got
man.
up out that jam. You know
Hey, what that mean, say? Big bro touchdown.
Big bro Bill touchdown. You know
Big
what
bro
I'm saying?
Bill. Hey, well, how old was he? 82?
Old as a motherfucker.
80.
I'm
Too
not
old to be going to jail.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a long fucking.
I just seen that he said he might be planning to sue the state.
I hope so.
I think he'll get a little something.
I think they'll kill him before they let that happen.
They'll kill him.
Yeah.
Damn.
He just randomly go have like a car accident or some type of bullshit.
It's gonna be a car crash. He's just gonna put his body in it,
Because they know he can afford the best lawyers in the world.
Right.
and he gonna get it.
Bill still got that
Yeah.
money.
And they gonna have to settle for something very uncomfortable.
Cosby Show, man. That man, just
That
think
was
back
my
to
show,
that,
Rudy.
like, but
What was y'all's stance though? Like when all of the allegations first start popping up and shit.
I'm just like, damn, like
You
Why
bitches
not?
late?
why now?
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
I didn't believe it.
He said
I'm
he
like,
want.
I
to
never did.
Yeah, I was like, all these women, like y'all just coming out of nowhere. It kind
They
of reminded
said
me of the
well,
R. Kelly
Kelly's
situation.
getting it, so let's see if we can get Bill.
Right.
That hush money went out a couple years ago.
They went for somebody
He
older.
got paid. That shit done ran out.
Kels, you might as well get your bitch ass comfortable, nigga, because your ass ain't going no motherfucking where.
If he get out now and have a free concert, y'all ain't going. Y'all
No,
ain't going to that free concert.
not with two daughters. I'm not.
I think he really, R. Kelly. I feel like he really guilty. Like he did
Okay.
it.
Nigga, we seen the
Not
tape
all
when we
of
was
them.
kids.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
when he was peeing on the girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did what he did, but shit, bump and grind is still bump and grind.
I can
I still like his
separate the
music.
art from the man.
Yeah,
You
I
can't.
can.
Okay.
I can still vibe
to his music.
to the music.
Because when I'm singing it to
A grown woman.
Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not singing.
I'm
it
not
about-
going to be so quick to play it at a family function though.
nigga.
You is-
Depending on what
At my
song it is.
reception, we stepping in the name of love.
Well, your mama always loved Kills.
Heavy
So
people.
I'm pretty sure that your family won't be
we
tripping.
we gonna be stepping in the name of love, and I'm gonna be motherfucking hit it hard from the back.
What about Ignition? Hey, you remember when they used to remix his songs, bruh? Because they all could sing.
Roll around on the front. That's a little insider, man. You know we ain't ready for that
If you
one.
know, you know.
If you know.
Right. R&B thugging.
Anyway, man. But yeah, welcome home, Bill.
Welcome
Cosby.
home, Bill.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that shit happened from jump. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And I honestly didn't think he was gonna get out. I thought he was gonna die in jail. So I'm just glad he.
Well, they sentenced him to 3 to 10. I never heard of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they didn't say. a
They didn't. I didn't know
specific-
it was that long.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
they was just like 3 to
How
10.
long was he in there?
What was that, about a year and a half?
Yeah, like a year and a half.
Maybe 2. I think it might have just been
Look that up.
short of 2. You know what I'm saying? But he free.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Bill, man.
Shout out to Bill,
I'm gonna give me
man.
some Jello pudding just for that.
Welcome home.
The chocolate pudding.
All right, another quick hit. This quick hit tripped me the fuck out. I peeped it first, but then Greg just so happened wanted to discuss it. And
What's that?
Martin Lawrence's daughter
Oh,
is in a relationship with Eddie Murphy's son.
that shit crazy, right?
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
wild.
fitting.
It's very fitting, but like,
I never saw it coming.
can you imagine like just like a family dinner with Martin and Eddie Murphy and just their kids in there?
Oh, nigga, that's a good
That
ass
should be
time.
funny
dog.
as a bitch.
Dog, like
They just get to ribbing each other, family and shit. Like that shit just go
they
crazy.
family members will get like the best free show.
Like I could just see Eddie Murphy come in the house and say, "Look at you married to all these crazy motherfuckers," and then Martin Lawrence would just go in and say some shit about Eddie's side. Like
on my
that
life.
shit would just be crazy as fuck, though. That's a
I
fucking.
ain't go some shit.
That's
from
a
the
table
80s
I
and
would
shit.
definitely be at for Thanksgiving. Like, shit,
Dog,
what?
I would fucking pay to get a ticket to just be looking in the window with a goddamn headphones.
But those
That
are
shit.
legends, though.
Yeah.
They definitely legends.
Shout out to
They-
Eddie
of
Murphy
our-
and
of our
Martin Lawrence.
time,
Yeah,
They the top tier. Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence.
Big
They
Mama
did
House.
life.
I wonder is that new?
What you mean?
Wait a minute, them niggas been working together for probably before them
Yeah,
kids was born.
Boomerang. You gotta think about that.
Yeah,
And what else movie they played in?
Life.
They played in Life, Boomerang. Oh, they only did 2 movies then, right?
That we can recall of.
That I can think of. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
but they done both done branched off, and you know
That's
started
wild.
doing PG-13 movies.
I
and
think
shit.
that's dope though.
It is.
Honestly, I really do think that's dope. I think they both come from good stock. he ain't got to worry about her using him for nothing. She ain't got to worry about that with him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because those kids, they really grow up in them private type of social settings. They don't be having access to regular people like that. You know what I'm saying?
So was Eddie Murphy the first to start that dress up in a woman shit then, right? Like put on the costumes and
As a
be
black
different
comedian,
be different characters.
I
He was
think
the trendsetter for that.
I
What
think
was that,
on the mainstream.
Nutty Professor.
Because then Martin started doing it when he was doing his mama, then he started doing Big Mama, you know, all that shit. Eddie Murphy had the family on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was Norbit and
He was
shit.
everybody.
Like, you know,
Is any money that they could pay you to do that?
to do what?
Put on the dress and wig.
Yeah. If I ain't doing no gay ass shit, like if I was like Big Mama or
Medea or some shit.
Nah.
So you would be
Oh, my
comfortable
bad.
with Grace and seeing you as a woman.
It's not as a woman, first of all.
It is as a woman.
It's me.
It's a character.
No, it's a character. It's a
that's
woman.
character.
That's
I
what I'm talking
understand
about.
that, but I'm not portraying to be so much of a woman though. When you look at Big Mama, right? Hold on. When you look at the Big Mama,
She have
when you look at the
titties
Big
and
Mama,
shit?
when you look at the Big Mama movie, right?
Mhm.
Right.
It wasn't he wasn't intercoursing with another man. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
That's not what I said.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I
never
don't
said
mind
that.
it on that part. Like I just can't go that far. I don't mind it. I don't care.
Like some
But just
sex
don't
type shit.
don't go no further than
That's
me
still
landing.
ain't what I said. I
I
said
don't mind
so
it.
great. So you would
I
be
don't mind
comfortable
it.
with Grace and seeing you portray
I
a woman
don't mind
as
it.
long as it's not doing anything towards a male.
That's it. I can be funny as a bitch on that screen, and that'll be just that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can go into that character. We just be sitting in the house, and I can just start doing the voice. You know what I'm saying? And it'll just be that. It ain't gonna be me doing nothing sexual with nobody on no damn screen.
Okay.
Hell
Yeah, as
no.
long as the check right and I'm in the same position as Greg,
I
I
ain't
don't
doing
mind. Hey, we getting paid, y'all.
Interesting.
Y'all want them Jordans?
That ain't about shit. I ain't doing no Brokeback Mountain shit.
Yeah, I
or
mean,
no,
because I actually
don't like this.
look up to Medea, aka
So
Tyler
you look
Perry.
up to the character of Medea, or do you look up to Tyler Perry?
I look up to him for his creativeness, I should say.
and hustle, his
Yeah, 'cause,
drive.
like he
Yeah,
was in a car
right.
and he just made this character up and just took off, like rich as fuck now. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy. Like, and he ain't ever like Medea, she never had a man type shit. Like they always made it seem like the man had died already type shit. So I think that was kind of smart of him too. So you wouldn't have to be in a bed with another man or whatever type shit, and you a man too type shit.
Tyler Perry.
Respect.
remember
I
when
want to
them
get back
ladies
on
first
that
came
Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence real quick.
Mhm.
Do they kids look like them to y'all?
on.
I said-
Martin daughter do.
I could tell that that's their kids. If you know who Eddie Murphy's son's mama is, then you can
Oh.
definitely tell.
That's
Okay.
Nicole Murphy, right?
Yeah.
That's her
Yeah.
son. Okay.
Yeah. So you see her, but then you see the hints of Eddie in there too. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So yeah, to me they do, but I think that's dope.
I do too.
Super dope. All right. Bucks predictions.
Man,
We're gonna start off with our local Bucks Sports 414, all things sports. Gregory ESPN head, our local correspondent. What's your prediction, sir?
First
shout
of
out to the
all,
headquarters.
I am a Lakers fan. Okay, I'm happy for the Bucks. I want them to win. That's it's only right. Go
Was
for
you
the
at
home
Deer
team.
District?
Huh?
Was you at Deer District?
Yeah,
Do you own any Bucks gear?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Keep going.
I'm not a fan.
I didn't ask you that.
I just respect them because that's the home team and they made it.
Bro, he repping his city.
I got Brewers gear too. So
Badgers
yeah.
gear?
Nah.
Mm.
I'm 414, not 920,
Mm.
not
262.
You ain't Green Bay, you ain't Madison.
Nah,
you're
I'm
414.
414.
I can do
That's my area code. So I think the Bucks win tonight.
Mhm.
And I think they gotta win the next one on Wednesday. They gotta do what the Phoenix Suns did. They gotta take care of home.
Mm.
Don't let them come in here.
Take care of home so they can what?
Motherfucking wrong. Take care of home.
Taught us that.
I told my
Talk
boys that.
But they got us in order for us to win.
Mhm.
They got to still win in Phoenix, and it's hard to do that.
I
It's hard
agree
to do
with
that.
you.
Them
I
fans be loud as a bitch.
think we might win next year. I can't see us winning the whole thing
Mhm.
just for the simple fact
It's
Giannis
the
need
year,
more
though.
help.
Because next year, it's gonna be way tougher. You got Brooklyn that's gonna be way tougher than what they was this year. Like you got everything. LeBron ain't in it. Curry ain't in it. Giannis, you the best player in the NBA besides LeBron and Kevin Durant. Both of them are out. You need to do this. This is what you got to do, bro.
Man,
So
you in your prime, let's get it done.
So you kind of up in the air.
What you mean? They got to do it.
You're saying they have to, but I'm asking you your predictions. What do you think is going to be the outcome?
Bucks and 7.
Bucks and 7. P, and you feel Suns and 7?
Yes.
P say Suns and 7.
I fuck with you, though, Milwaukee Bucks.
I'm gonna root for the underdog and say Bucks and 7.
They gotta win in Phoenix though. They got to win in Phoenix.
It's like
That's gonna be so fucking
every
hard to
time I
do.
put any effort into caring about a season, whether it's the Packers or the Bucks, they always let me down.
Yeah. That's the thing about Wisconsin sports. You know, they just like these toxic ass women. They play with your emotions and then they just let you down. Just toxic.
Hey,
Sports teams, man.
women are toxic.
But anyway, what's,
Mm.
you think the Bucks done?
Yeah.
You
Game
think Bucks
7.
and 7?
I'm
You
with
think
you.
Phoenix and 7?
Phoenix and 7.
So it's going 7 all these ways. But you got Phoenix and we got Milwaukee. All right,
Yeah.
But shout out to
let's go
Milwaukee.
Bucks.
Let's go, Bucks. We got to do it, man. So, this is just a thought that I had randomly, and I want to get you fellas' perspective on it. Can a man be loved properly if he's broke? When I say properly, I mean the same love and compassion that a woman displays to a man that has money. Do you think she can display that equal to a gentleman that is broke?
I have to say no, for the simple fact a woman might get tired of that. Like if it's after so many years, like you broke, you ain't doing shit, you on your like you sitting on
See,
your
you
ass.
changed the question. I said, can she love a man properly? I didn't put a time limit on it.
Oh,
Just like get that initial love from her. Like while he's
I take
broke.
that back then, yes.
Okay. Because I knew you was gonna think that that's
Yeah,
what I
I'm
meant.
like-
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no woman gonna put up with that.
I
shit.
think that yes, a woman will love a man properly while he's broke. Because I've been loved properly while I was broke before. So I really like stuff like that. I only comment on it if I have personal experience. But like, yeah, I was fucked up, and motherfuckers was like taking good care of me, making sure I ain't never feel fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I definitely think so. Cause I've seen it. We all done seen it. We all done seen a broke ass, dusty nigga that we know with a woman with a good job, and she making sure that nigga straight, and he still be treating her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's
But
your thoughts?
I think it takes the right woman to do it. Because a lot of these females not with that shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like she'll love you, but then that'll be only for a little amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes the right woman to actually be like, okay, I know what you're going through. I got you. But then it also takes somebody else that be like, I got you, but you know, for how long? You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on the woman.
It's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So if a woman can go through it, then you'll be able to get through it too. But it all depends on that woman. Every woman ain't gonna be like, yeah, I got you. So you just gotta be mindful of the woman that you pick. If you ever feel like it can go that route, you gotta make sure you got the right one with you.
Tell me the first time where you was in that situation, and you realized it could go south. Like, oh, this motherfucker ain't riding with me. Like, of course, not saying names or anything, but just tell me the situation.
I mean, it is definitely a situation. I just felt like, you know, as a man, you definitely don't want to be in that situation,
Right,
but shit happens. You know, shit you can't control.
right.
I feel like as a man, you still should try. You know, if you're trying and she sees that,
Mm-hmm.
then that should be the fact that she'd be like, okay, I love. But if you're gonna be a fucking bum
I
ass
can rock with
nigga,
him.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna do shit for yourself,
right.
why should I do it? You know what I mean? So it has done that for me about 7 years ago. I just felt like I was alone with it. Like I just was like, who can I run to? Like, what can I do to get away from this?
Yeah,
Like it was a hard time for me. And I just felt like once I get my feet right where I need them,
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna realize that everybody just ain't for you.
That's true.
That's
And that
100.
it happens that way. But
That's true.
I do have times where, you know what I'm saying? I had a motherfucker that was like, I got you. How much?
Yeah,
What's this? How much is it? I got you. I had that person. You know what I'm saying? I had that person more than not. So it's women out here, but it also depends on the woman. So
I don't think women understand the significance of how much that means when you don't have to like break down and ask, or if a motherfucker know that you fucked up and just do something,
yeah,
or just look out. Like a woman that do that, like you could tell that she is very in tune with you and like your vibe. You know,
that
what
should
I'm saying?
make the man want to get himself together.
Exactly. You know
Show
what I'm
the
saying?
return the favor.
because real motherfuckers don't like to ask. You know what I'm saying? Because they
Yeah.
already fucked up about it.
Right, especially if they used to always
Right.
having their own.
Like you see me,
yeah,
you see me drowning.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
put your motherfucking foot out, motherfucker.
Throw me a
Damn,
ring out here.
damn.
Something.
You see me.
Yeah, I can dig
I
it.
ain't treading no more.
Yeah. I feel you.
I'm damn near eye level with the shit. Like, God damn.
Right here. The
I'm
water
eye
right
level with it.
Straight the fuck up. Oh man. So P, you said yeah, that you think that that's possible.
Yes.
I think it's possible. You think it's possible.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. So
Just depend on if that woman toxic or not. But anyway, what you saying?
what percentage of women you think toxic?
75.
That's it.
75.
What about you?
Because it's 25.
90%, yeah, 10% man.
Nah, man, you gotta think.
I'm giving them a solid 98%.
So, okay,
But
75.
we ain't gonna jump to that.
That's a lot.
Hey,
Because it's a lot of niggas with bitch assness.
that has nothing to do with toxicity.
Yes, it does. That sensitive ass nigga can be toxic, bro.
Yeah, they can,
But it's a lot of them.
in order for us to be toxic, women have to allow us to be toxic.
But how they mama can teach them to be toxic.
Women being toxic is hereditary.
And so it ain't hereditary for the son that's been raised by his mama. But anyway, we gonna get there too. So
We
whatever.
jumping the gun.
We jumping the gun. Toxic ass women, 75% though.
So
I give it 80.
Wenderson, Wendell, Wendy Williams.
This bitch.
Once again,
Williams
Tree
is a
Stump
clown.
Legs has
Done it again.
did the bullshit that she always be doing. You know what I'm saying? It was a YouTuber, TikToker, a young gentleman. How old was he?
19.
19. He got murdered.
Yeah.
Something that didn't have to do with him. Was it wrong place, wrong
Well,
time?
they didn't report all of that. They just said
No
that,
details yet.
Yeah, he put the videos out. Everybody do the trend that he does.
Yeah.
You know, he got a lot of following for that. You know,
Okay.
Just during that quarantine, you know, that helped a lot of people with their creativity with TikTok.
Yeah.
Man.
You know, so I mean, if you can get a following like how he had, that's good.
The creators is gonna create under any circumstances.
Yeah.
So
condolences to his family
condolences,
Rest in
definitely.
for
peace.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But Wendy, you fucking out of pocket.
Wendy, like, I know your type. You miserable. You hate yourself. If motherfucker got to look in the mirror and see that shit, no matter how much money you got or any of that, you are always gonna have something
Mad as hell.
negative to say. You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
She just filled with negativity and hate.
If I was the only bitch in the world that was skinny with cankles, I would be
Cankles
mad
for crying
too.
out loud.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ain't she knock knee too?
she's everything wrong.
Okay.
Everything wrong.
That's fucked up, man. Wendy, you got to do better. Make better decisions and use your
Yeah,
words
like
wisely,
you 100
man.
years old. Like, have some tact and some
Unnecessary.
class, man. Like,
Unnecessary.
that shit is
You
crazy.
mad because nobody knew you was an extra on Martin? Like you mad? You that mad?
And she looked decent on there.
Yeah, she had weight on her.
She looked fucked up now.
But when your motherfucking crack addiction came out, you wanted some motherfucking sympathy.
Yeah.
Nah,
Cocaine's
you
a
don't
hell of a
do that
drug.
to somebody that just got killed though.
And yo, goofy ass sitting up there high, fainting on stage with the Statue of Liberty suit. You was a weak ass bitch. I ain't never liked your weak ass.
I never did either.
I never ever did.
I never did.
With that weak
Every
ass.
time
how
that
you
loud ass
doing?
audience came
Sound
on,
like
I
a
turned.
man.
Yeah, like you weak as hell. That shit you did was lame. You know what I'm saying? But Karma done got your ass. Your ass been a scandal.
What's his name? Wendell? What'd you call him?
Wendell Wenderson, Wendy Williams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wendell Wenderson.
that shit was lame though.
Super lame.
We ain't gonna give her
Kill yourself.
too much more shine.
Wendy can go to hell.
Yeah, she probably is. I think she know that though.
Yeah.
I think it's some people that you see that's just miserable, and you know that's just their spirit. Like that's just their nature. Like you know they go always hate. They always go have some bullshit to say. Like that's just the way they is. Like that shit is lame.
Hey, P, you got one of the waters back there?
So y'all ready to hit this main topic?
Yeah, man. Let's hit it.
Main topic today. Who's more toxic, men or women? I want my boy Pete to take the lead with this one, see his thoughts and his experiences. And fellas, when y'all tell me y'all answer, I need you to tell me multiple instances in which let you know that this was confirmed.
Why would you do that?
Listen, I just had this conversation with you on the phone the other day on FaceTime. Why do you gulp every drink?
It gotta hit the nape.
You're not in the desert.
Shit,
You're gonna
like
have access to liquid every day.
it was back there.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Sorry,
about that.
y'all.
But yeah, like I was saying, when you give me your answer, tell me your personal experiences, rather it was with you or something you peeped or viewed with a couple or with a certain gender, based on whomever you choose.
First,
I need an example.
Can I ask,
Mm.
what's your definition of toxic though? Like before we just start giving out our, what's your definition?
My
of
definition of toxic is you keep doing some shit that you know is bad for you because it feels so good. It's like a situation, say like if you with your girl and you got a side chick, you love your girl, you want to be good to your girl, but the side chick, she just got some shit going on that you can't find nowhere else, so you just keep doing it. That's toxic. And then another thing that's toxic is when you argue and you beefing,
Right.
it's turning you on. It's making you want your partner or whoever you engaging in this shit with. It makes you want them more. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, an addiction to something that's bad for you, but it make you feel so good.
Yeah.
That's toxic.
Yeah. And just like it, and it don't even have to be that specific. Like it can be a toxic behavior that has nothing to do with the opposite sex. Like you could be at work and it's a person who always have a neat ass desk. You could be a hater and just be toxic and just be like, let me just knock this shit over with. They should always neat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me just fuck this shit up.
I'm toxic.
You do that? Oh, you definitely king toxic.
Yeah.
King toxic. You know what I'm
My
saying?
girl be at home. I just come and do some fucked up shit. But go ahead, P. What's your times where you damn.
No, we got to ask him who does he think is more toxic first.
I think women are. I'm gonna say 90% women and 10% men.
Okay. Let us know. Pete. Let us know.
About 13 years ago,
It's a
personal
safe place.
experiences. It was a toxic relationship I was in.
Mhm.
There was a lot of abuse going on. And
What kind of abuse?
Domestic
Domestic.
violence. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all
No,
get
not
freaky?
sexual. Domestic.
Your toxic don't turn into freaky.
No, I'm saying domestic. Then it turned freaky. Like
Oh,
it
okay.
was it was wild. Like
Was that your first experience with that?
yes, and it was a headache, and I finally had to wash my hands and let that go because it was a good maybe 6 months, and yeah, that whole little 6 months was just toxic.
If you would have stayed in that situation, where do you think you would have ended up today?
Shit, in jail or dead.
Damn, that's toxic.
Yeah, so I'm glad I got out of that situation.
That's what's up. So, what led you to the conclusion that women are more so toxic than males?
Because I got a lot of aunties,
Mhm.
a lot of women in my family, and a lot of them are toxic.
So, like
A lot of-
growing up,
lot
you
of
would just be
crazy shit.
peeping shit like these motherfuckers crazy.
Yeah. Yes, like I remember one time, my one auntie called like all her sisters, brother,
Mhm.
Nieces, nephews, and my family beat the dog shit out of her boyfriend. Rest in peace to him. But, yeah.
They beat him to death?
No. He died
Oh.
like years later.
I said, hey, with that nigga to
years
death.
later. He was doing too much cocaine. That's why he passed away.
Oh,
Cocaine's a hell of a
cocaine
drug.
is
Man.
there. Show them your titties, bitches.
Man, that's serious.
I'm Rick
Okay.
James, bitch.
So,
Holla Murphy.
sir, who do you think is more toxic?
Man, shit. Women. The hell?
That's like a no-brainer.
What the fuck? Yeah, nigga. They created the shit.
Man.
got lost.
Shout out to all
They
the women.
created it.
They created.
They learned how to be toxic because their mama was toxic, and I'm pretty sure their granny was toxic too. In them taverns,
It's that generational curse.
toxic in them taverns. I ain't going home. I ain't going. What in the John Brown is going on in here? I ain't going home to that nigga. That nigga gonna wait for me. Like, that's toxic. Like, you know you don't want that nigga to wait, but you gonna make him wait. I ain't cooking today. Back in the day, it meant something to cook. So when the motherfucker didn't cook, that's toxic for an old school nigga back in the day.
Tell me the first time you noticed a woman being toxic, whether it was a family member, anything.
When I was told that, I ain't gonna say no names, but she put her pussy juice in the spaghetti and he ate it and he been crazy about her.
Wait, it's a family member?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Wait a minute. Wait.
No.
Did you say no?
What we doing?
I got chopped and screwed.
Did I say something wrong?
Wait a minute.
Oh shit.
So a family member
Yeah.
did this to a man that she was with.
Yeah.
Is she still with this man?
Nah, but they be doing their little flirting every now and then.
So whatever she put in, I thought they put blood in the spaghetti.
Some sick ass, toxic
Sickos.
woman down there in Baton Rouge.
By the swamp.
Yeah.
Nasty ass.
Pissing on the front porch and putting salt around the bed. That's toxic. Voodoo.
Creole and Jamaican.
Think about where the shit come from. There was a voodoo woman. That's a witch. Toxic. That's where it come from. Straight up. But yeah, she put
This shit getting deep.
Swear to.
How old were you?
Huh?
How old were you when you got that information?
How old? I think I was still married. So they was just telling me to keep an eye open for the spaghetti.
Oh, so you ain't know this women was toxic till late in the game.
Yeah. I didn't realize that till I was old enough.
I
was old enough to know. But it was times before then, you know. Women do toxic shit all the time, bro. But it's about 80% of women that are toxic. With the new generation, it's about 20% men that are definitely toxic. Because it's niggas that be doing stupid shit like, well, I'm finna just walk in the rain till I come see you, or be stalking you and shit. You know, I'm gonna just walk on this bridge. If I fall in, bitch. Like, that's toxic to me. That's toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be toxic too, bro.
Tell me your first toxic situation that you were in where you said, I gotta fucking go. I have to go, or it's gonna turn into some other shit.
Oh man, dude. Like,
tell me the age.
20. I was 26.
26.
I was 26.
You was fucking with a motherfucker off Brown Deer.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Motherfucker was mad because I wanted to go spend the second half of my New Year's with my bro. I spent the first half. We 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. So I did that with you, bitch. Like, I'm finna go with my brother. This motherfucker, I didn't even hear her chasing me outside. I get all the way to this nigga car, and then my motherfucker pulling my coat and shit. I turn around. So you just gonna leave? I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I told you I was doing this. And then she just stormed off and walked back in. And from that day, that's when it went downhill. Like, I get dressed, she'd just throw water on me, because I get fresh and shit and I hit it. She'll throw water on me. I'll be waxing my
She
car
had
all
to throw
morning.
something else on you. Water dry up.
That's cool.
I was
You know,
like,
I was fly. You know what I'm saying? I'm waxing my car and shit. And next thing you know, motherfucker just come out there and scribble Mary Kay all on my shit. I'm like, damn, like this motherfucker.
Wait, she wrote Mary Kay?
No, she
or-
just scribbling like
in Mary Kay, like the
Yeah.
product.
Yeah, and then you know I'm in the house getting ready. It's been time. You know how you wrestling when you grab the motherfucker by their hair and like throw him into some shit.
You did that?
Man, what? I had to get her up off me, bro. She was attacking me, but it was so good. I stayed.
Damn.
I done dragged
How
the bitch
long,
down
though?
like 5 stairs. You know, not the. It was like.
Oh, so
Yeah, it was like
dragging it in. Boop, boop.
Bobby Jr. said, I had one fake a suicide attempt to prove she would die without me. He said that motherfucker still kicking.
That shit crazy.
Hey, shout out to Bobby Jr., man. Bobby Jr., DJ Scully.
Shout out to Cuz.
Man.
Hey, he cooling off.
He been social networking.
He
like
been
a
low.
motherfucker.
He been low.
He got a social distance this week.
Hey, what do you say? He started them off Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter. He said,
Shout out
But
to
you know,
Cuz.
that was a toxic situation, though.
Yeah.
You know, and I just had to get up out of there because it was gonna turn me into something that I'm
didn't
not.
want it.
So I'm like, you know what? Let me get up out this and shit. We gotta break the lease. We gotta break the lease, bitch. I'm out.
You out. You gotta go.
I got to go. Nigga, she was man. I had my car parked here, and I don't know how she found me, but she went in my car and stole my phone and shit. Like it was
What?
just crazy, bro.
Your door went locked?
Nigga, I was just chilling on the bitch couch, and I just seen my number on the fucking TV. I'm like, I'm reaching. I'm like, what the fuck? That's my phone number. I go out and her fucking car peeling off in the street, like, I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
And she was gonna leave you at her house?
Yeah, she seen where I was, took my phone, pulled off. Yeah.
Whoa.
You know when motherfucker got your phone, you got to. We was in that motherfucker tough.
Motherfucker get your phone.
Greg.
That motherfucker turn you into the Hawk. You get superpowers. Motherfucker grab that phone, you be
Nigga, you would jump from the floor to the top porch, like, bitch.
Listen,
You be up there, nigga.
listen to me. I remember a motherfucker tried to grab my phone. I grabbed that arm. I said, that motherfucker got crippled. Like, drop my shit.
So you a pressure point now,
Wait, how-
nigga.
I'm a
You
pressure
did that,
point
bro.
fracturer.
How old were you when you did that,
Huh?
bro?
Shit. I had to be like 20. Like, nah.
Is she in the cast? Is she still all right?
I'm looking at her.
I
That was
don't-
her hand or her arm?
I don't think that arm been right ever since.
The arm with a
She got-
hand.
what is it? DJ
You know
Paul?
how it is when I grab some shit.
Oh,
Man.
he's Steven Seagal, that
Oh,
bitch,
my
dog.
life,
Damn.
like,
He's-
motherfucker.
Ooh, that was
Foo
good.
flops.
Hell no, don't
What
touch
What
my
about
phone.
you, man? What about your toxic situation?
No.
My first toxic situation. I didn't know women were toxic outside of like movies and TV shows until I got with my oldest daughter's mom. That was like toxic supreme. Like that was the sickest
Yeah.
situation that I ever associated myself with. I got stabbed, property damage.
Lost lots of shit, but got it right back, though.
Yeah, like motherfucker busting out flat screens, like all type of shit. Like during a breakup, like this shit is crazy. So that's when I realized the potential of how serious the toxic shit could go. And what made it even more toxic is at that young age, I thought like, okay, if a female act crazy over you, that mean they really love you. Not knowing that this bitch just got daddy issues and she's gonna feel abandoned and neglected if I leave her alone. You know what I'm saying?
What was your percentage again? 98% women.
Yeah, I think 98% of women are toxic.
I'm going
98.
80. I'm going 80.
And I say 98 simply because women have the power. Women rule the world. Pussy run the world. At 90% of the shit us as men do is for women. We get fly for a woman. We want a bankroll to have our way with whatever woman.
That shit
You,
is
you know what I'm
changing.
saying? Like you groom and be fresh to attract a woman. So we can only be as toxic as a woman let us. So the first time the first nigga tried to be toxic, if a woman would have shut that shit down, and that just would have been the standard for women. Like we not accepting no toxic niggas. When no niggas be toxic, because when nobody be getting no pussy, when nobody had no woman, when nobody be getting no cooked meals. Women got the power. So if we toxic, it's because
Speak,
y'all
brother, speak.
let us be toxic. Play my shit.
Marcus, darling.
Hey,
Stop fucking playing with me.
So let me ask this: are you toxic?
am I toxic?
Think before you answer this.
Sure.
Sure.
I can be
So you
toxic.
gonna say that that little 2%?
I can be toxic at times.
Are you toxic?
Yes.
Tell me the most toxic thing you ever
Like
did.
nigga, no. Are you toxic?
I'm Big Toxic Daddy.
This nigga crazy.
Dog.
So, out of 3 friends are toxic.
Best friend, you came on here too late. You missed it. You got to go back and rewind.
YouTube.
I just got my shit off on why y'all toxic.
Yeah, because y'all definitely.
Shannon said Perry ain't toxic. He potent.
Oh, you feel like that? Cause why I'm potent.
Damn. But she can't talk because she just as toxic though.
Man, straight
Man,
up.
listen.
That mother. Let me tell you something.
Sideways. God,
Nigga.
what I do to you, Shan?
She toxic. Nigga can text her, "Hey, how you doing? Sucks to be you.
What?
Must be nice. First text of the day. Why you just can't reply back?
And I'm potent.
Hey, what's up? Just because
Toxic.
that's toxic.
Toxic.
She toxic with me, and I'm her cousin.
Okay.
Said I'm potent.
Now back to you.
No, you
That hurt.
what?
I answered.
What?
You asked me, am I toxic? I said,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Tell me the most toxic shit you ever did.
That's Perry turn.
Man,
You don't want to live in this truth.
I think mine was that one day you had that one. I don't even remember what Cadillac it was.
Don't incriminate me in any
No,
of your
no,
stories.
no. I'm
Nigga,
not.
you been there for a lot of.
I mean, you was there, so I got out your
He
car
done put me on the scene.
and I bust my shit again. I hit the back of your door or some shit. Remember when I hit my head hard as a bitch? Or no, I was low on the ground trying to get to somebody, and I be having issues, fallings and
my
bumping of the
God.
head. Yeah, I hit my head hard as a bitch that night,
Dog.
and she seen it too, and she got to laugh, and that really pissed me off. So I had to get back in bro car, and we pulled off.
Wait, no. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm thinking about when somebody rolled up at my crib and you tried to hide under the couch, even though it was this much space.
Oh
That's what I thought you was talking
no.
Who you hiding from, P? Who you hiding from?
I didn't go home that night, so bro had me out all night and shit. And, we didn't make it home.
She said, "Where's that water bottle?"
And yeah, that's the water bottle.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
not
you
that
have
one,
to
but,
refresh my
about
memory.
13 years ago, we was on like Silver Spring.
Okay, now what
I
happened?
think I was supposed to drop some shit off or something, but I got out your car on some other shit, and I ain't even tell you.
Oh,
And I bumped my
yes.
I damn near knocked myself out on his car and shit. Cause that motherfucker was like, it was all steel and shit.
I think I just was telling you about that.
Nah.
Maybe I was telling my lady about it.
Yeah, and I hurt my
No, I
knee,
thought it
all
was
types of
you.
shit.
Nah.
I told you when P did some crazy shit and didn't tell me, and I had to be following him while he doing the crazy
Oh,
shit.
you did was just telling me that.
Yeah.
Not that one, not the chase when the dude was chasing me. Not that. Yeah.
What the fuck,
You
dog?
toxic and you still want to
Oh
live on
my
that
God.
2%?
Hey, I'm probably the first one that did the Stolies and shit. I forgot about that.
That
Stoli
is a
Stoli.
fact.
That is a fact, yeah.
But yeah, I went kind of ham turkey on
Dog,
that
you
situation.
still gonna
Damn, I
lean
got a
on
lot
that
of toxic,
2%.
situation.
Come on, man. 3.
Yeah, all right, Shannon. Maybe I am.
So after the
voting.
valid point I just made about why we are,
Mm-mm.
you still can't say women are more.
They are more.
But
I'm not
just not
saying-
that high
They
Just
percent.
not that high of a percentage because nigga, it's 20% of men that are fucking toxic.
All men are toxic.
But who's more? 90%.
Women.
I say 80% more.
I said
I got him to go at 5. He started at 75.
80%.
All right.
Because my damn whole family,
Okay.
all of them.
all the way.
So we still don't know what the fuck P talking about. So we gonna go to you.
P, how many, bro? That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm over here thinking. I'm like, damn, I did a lot of crazy shit.
You did a lot of crazy shit, bro.
What Jay-Z say? Power of the PUSSY. Yeah.
Nigga, you crashed the chick whole prom dream. Her first prom. That was
We bringing
toxic.
that back up? I forgot about
You didn't even get a tux, bro.
What do you have?
Some bread 11, some khakis and a nice shirt.
Damn, I did
But
that
no.
a couple times. I had the Warriors jersey with the
And got
blue-
pulled over.
blue and yellow 5s. That wedding, that's when, I mean, not wedding, prime. That's when I picked y'all up and we kicked it. Like,
Yeah.
because I lied and said I had
I
got the
took care of
tux
my
and it was too
motherfucking
short.
business.
And yeah.
What was the
kicking
most
the drum.
toxic shit?
That I've done?
Yeah.
Ooh. It's so many.
It's bad.
It's so many. I'm the king of being nonchalant because I know it's gonna work in my favor. That's toxic as fuck. Motherfucker be sitting there crying, having a fit, trying to fight me, and I'll just be sitting there just looking like, you should really chill out. That's toxic as fuck. I know that makes women want to kill me, and I still do it. I don't care how turned up you get. I'm not gonna let you control my emotions. That's toxic.
As fuck.
I'll tell you why I think it's best for you to leave me alone and push you away just because I know you go come back 3 times harder with more to give. I'm giving away too much sauce.
You're sick, bro.
Yeah, I am.
You are sick.
I'm toxic like the main character on You minus the killing. I should have said that. I said minus the killing.
You don't never want to put yourself up there with Joe.
Yeah, I'm down there Joe level.
This nigga's crazy.
You still going?
I'm toxic as fuck.
Man.
Women are more toxic though.
Yeah, they
Facts.
are. They
Standing on
are.
that.
Women are more.
I learned my toxic ways from observing females.
Mm.
You know what I'm
At a
saying?
young age.
Like I can't let these motherfuckers outdo me. I gotta turn it up a notch. You know what I'm saying?
These manipulators. Man.
Yeah,
So all
I'm
types of shit,
definitely a master manipulator. See, most niggas ain't gonna give you this sauce like this. I know my flaws. I know my superpowers. I am a master manipulator. You know what I'm saying? I can sell salt to a snail and water to a well. Know what I'm talking about? Whatever I want that
Preach.
shit to be and how I want it to go, it can go like that.
Preach.
Because I'm toxic as fuck.
Tabernacle.
Yeah, she said, no, we ain't more toxic than Marcus. Facts.
What was that?
Big facts. Yeah, like Bobby Jr., you are the real Joe, but not minus the killing. Like I swear to God, I wouldn't be shocked if like the news just be like Bobby Jr. suspected of 38 murders. Like I'd be like, cuz crazy. like that shit would not shock me at all. At all. I swear to God, it wouldn't.
I ain't on that level.
Listen, if Bobby Jr. had a
I ain't killing
basement
nobody.
full of fucking silencers and shit, I would not be surprised at all.
If I had to put my toxicness on a level, I'd say Ike Turner.
Ike
Damn.
Turner, damn.
Damn.
Yeah,
But the name stays.
man.
That nigga come in the studio.
Dog.
Damn doing in there, huh?
This nigga
Eat the
said
cake,
Ike
anime.
Turner.
Eat
That
the
nigga-
cake.
So you just be
Told
P,
you.
sir.
So
Sir.
you with the
I'm with the shits.
man
If
hand.
I have to be,
P.
if need be.
But that,
I didn't calm down a lot throughout these years though, because I know it's not cool to put my hands on women and stuff. So
that nigga said
yeah,
he's
and
Ike
now I'm married
Turner.
and stuff. So it's best to keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, we just gonna say you never ever hit no women. We
Yeah,
just
we
saying
just-
that because it's a pod. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But that ain't never happened.
That ain't never
Right.
happened.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Just had to make it sound good.
Yeah, it's called embellishment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was going with the flow.
we ain't
Right.
gonna never get those sponsors.
He's done. That's it.
Play that sponsor song by Gucci Mane and what's her name?
Oh,
Tierra Marie.
shit. This nigga P is wild.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the Ike Turner approach.
Okay, so now can we get to you? Since you want to keep avoiding this.
Man,
And if you come with one of your weak toxic moments when I've been there for your most supreme, superior, high level toxic moments, I'm calling you out.
I don't remember.
oh, here we go.
All right.
I don't remember.
I am toxic.
Oh, we can't even say your coldest toxic move. Oh, we can't even say the coldest toxic
I
move.
am toxic.
He is actually the GOAT. Ooh.
I've been told I'm manipulative. I'm a con artist.
Damn.
He fooled himself.
I've never been called an opportunist though.
A con artist, though?
Yeah,
I would rather be called an opportunist than a con artist.
What you do when you was a con artist? I need a example.
You sold her a dream?
Huh?
You sold her a dream?
No, I just made her feel like she was more than what she was.
Mm. Linda said, I got one for Greg.
Who?
Linda said that.
Hey, Linda ain't got nothing for me. Go to sleep.
Night,
Carry your
night.
ass. Carry your ass. Carry your ass on up, goddamn around there now.
Going up yonder.
Going over yonder with that shit. You ain't got nothing for me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I am toxic though. Damn, man, I've grown. I can say that.
Amen.
What's something extreme that you manipulated a female that you had no interest in into doing?
Dang. I don't think it was nothing. I just did what they do to us for all these years. You know, my mama told me, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta give a little to get a lot.
I finessed for a whip
Yeah.
and a chain. Two separate women.
It was a trip I had to go
I
to.
remember the car one.
I had to go to a trip and shit. I went back. I don't know what my mama, what your mama doing? Like, you know, sometimes you gotta give a little to get a lot.
That's true.
And shit. I went on my motherfucking trip.
Hey, man.
Goddamn, bills was paid and I was good. I ain't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
You know, gave her a key, then I changed the locks. When I got back,
And she couldn't get in on it.
that was toxic.
Whoa.
I told y'all
Wait.
this nigga toxic
When
level.
you did that, what was
Well, what it was
P, you can't whisper with the mic.
You can't.
And they see us.
yeah.
my bad. I'm tripping.
It was one of those, you know, how I ended it was like I just started an argument and
then you changed the
and I
locks.
made it to the point where we just broke up off of it. And then it was just that.
So we
Marcus helped me.
executed.
He was just a nigga that was in my ear, like, and nigga, look at how she posting that pic. You can't tell me a nigga ain't fucking. So I was like, oh shit. And then you up there fucking niggas and shit. I didn't even know it was true. I was just saying this shit. And
But was I right?
I don't know. All I know is
I don't even know what you're talking about.
good. It was that's when I got out of it. I went on my trip.
I always be right.
Trip. Does that ring a bell? 'Cause I
You
don't
do.
know.
You do be right.
I do.
I was
be right.
MIA
Right.
for a few years.
Do I be right, P?
Yeah.
I be right.
All the time.
I don't. I
He a
don't.
prophet.
I don't tell my boys nothing wrong.
Call him
I done
PP.
had-
Prophet Pooh.
I done had motherfuckers pull up with they how should I say this before it goes left? You know, they was working and they had the van full of the
Packages.
not packages, people.
Okay.
They was on the special van. and they was at work. Motherfucker was stalking me while she was on the clock. Yeah, parked 2 houses down the street. I
with the
made
patients,
promises for a date, and I got off work early. I knew I was getting off work early, but I also knew I wasn't going on no date either. But she followed me and she popped up at my house.
While your day was there,
Yeah, I was downstairs and
What is the?
she came in the house.
she was just knocking on the door.
What is the worst situation that your toxic choices got you into? Not her toxic choices, your toxic choices.
Man,
Jail for a couple of weeks.
Jail.
oh, that type of shit.
Yeah.
Nah, man. You know, I get the fuck out. I go.
Yeah, as a result of
Police called on. Yeah, I got the police called on me.
That's they go to.
Yeah, my uncles always told me don't fuck with no police calling, bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
Police
and that's
ass
just rude.
bitches.
I call them a suicide bomber. Like once you done fucking with them and they gotta make up something to the police, that's a suicide bomber. That means she's exhausted every resource.
Motherfucking granny was texting me. Say, Greg, I don't know what's going on with y'all over there, but she just need a little time, and y'all need to get back. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Mm-mm.
I'm good.
Wow, she had the granny reach.
The granny reached out to me, nigga.
I hate when they had the mamas and grannies reach out. I'm
Remember
finna
how
tell you the
they-
same shit I told your whole ass daughter. I ain't fucking with her.
Can't do it.
Point blank period.
And she fucked up because of you, most likely.
Mhm.
With your non-man having ass, non-husband having ass, didn't teach my daughter how to cook or clean having ass bitch.
Whoa.
Marcus, darling.
That's my shit.
Bro talking his
But
shit
yeah, but
tonight.
they gotta understand that it is what it is. I know I got my toxic traits for sure,
Yeah.
but I say 20% of these niggas are toxic for real, and 80% of these women are more toxic. You know,
Yeah.
because they started. They got fake eyelashes, fake hair, fake booties, fake noses, fake nails, all that shit. And the big
That's
toenail
toxic.
is starting to be fake too. So
The big toe?
yeah, man, I'm telling you, they coming off all angles. So we
Are
gotta be
you-
ready.
Have you grown out of your toxic ways?
You know, toxic make the relationship be a little. You got to keep a little bit of it,
Yeah, at least this month.
just a little bit of it. Like, you know, you got to come in and just keep a little bit of toxic.
Very
with
nice.
it.
Knock some shit over and shit.
So, what percentage of toxic is y'all
Man.
giving the relationship?
I get about 3%.
3%?
3% of toxicity.
3% get the job done?
3% to get the job done, because that means y'all
About
gonna be
you.
I
mad
gotta lower
about it for a
mine
couple
down.
days.
Shit.
What you say?
7%.
7%?
That ain't what you was gonna say before.
No, that's what, when I heard yours, I was like, damn, mine's high.
Oh, okay, that ain't bad. What you think?
What percentage of toxic I am?
Do you keep that in your relationship?
Not currently.
Yeah.
Not currently.
I hit you with this damn microphone.
I am not toxic in my current
Yes,
relationship.
you are.
No, I'm not. My woman on here, actually.
Nigga.
You so used to me being toxic my whole life that you
Man.
can't believe that a nigga is not.
I'm agree with
Tell
that.
this nigga is toxic, man.
I'm toxic currently
Yeah, a
in
little
my
bit.
relationship or as a
Exes.
person.
A little bit.
Exes.
In my relationship or as a person.
If you are as a person, you definitely do it in your relationship.
That's not accurate.
Yes, it is. You just gonna switch up. When are you not yourself, Mr. I'm always me?
I am always me.
Okay, then. So if you're toxic as a person, you're toxic in your relationship too. Just a little bit.
He could turn it off. I'm just saying.
He only know how he.
I know
go
mine's
one way.
7%, yours 3%, and he said currently. So, bro.
Not my baby.
Ooh.
Oh, look at
Boom.
that.
Hey, sis.
Yeah. Tell
Hey,
him something,
kids.
babe. Tell him something.
Hey, wife.
He is Kim.
Sim.
I am not
He done
toxic.
told me so much shit that he was gonna do just to get what he can get, and it worked. It Nita just like it, so she toxic. That's why she's saying not my baby, because she just as toxic as your ass. She agree with the toxicity that you bring, brother. And Perry, your wife motherfucking toxic too. That's why y'all been married for so goddamn long. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. My girl toxic too. She'll come say some bullshit and then flare me up, and I'll be like, whatever.
The whole
I'll be
world
fucking-
got toxic in it.
I'll be fucking you later. Don't worry about it.
No, the buses started this shit though, like with all the black smoke and shit thrown in the air.
So
It's
you don't be
toxic.
choking, you don't be rough doing what you got to do.
Wait, that's role playing.
That's not toxic.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Remember that shit you said you was gonna be doing earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like why you doing it though? Yo, toxic. I know you done called her toxic during sex. I know you have. They do toxic shit. So she do it, you feed off her energy. You can't tell me you don't.
I don't.
Oh my God. Welcome to another episode of Slipping Ass Brother.
Never slipping.
Caller, who you got on the line? I got Marcus Glass. He's slipping and
If
he's
I'm
falling.
sitting here saying I'm not toxic in my
Yeah.
relationship, and she said it,
Cause she toxic too.
she not toxic. That's why I'm with her.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Y'all was just at my house, man.
Doing what that was toxic. Just because she was singing in my ear like a yin yang twin.
Hey, sis was going ahead with them ad libs.
She get a little liquor in her and get a little wild. She like to do voices and shit.
3%.
That's not toxic though. That's just her being crazy like she is.
Yeah, crazy and toxic. Too.
Oh man.
Whatever,
It's okay to
man.
be crazy.
If y'all, I'm embracing
B&B,
my
we
toxicity though. I don't
They
give a fuck.
toxic.
You
Listen,
can be that guy. Toxic make the relationship go.
I was definitely King Toxic.
Make it
And I
last
lived that way
forever.
for a very, very long time. I have retired.
I swear to God, I can't wait to bust this nigga on his first toxic trait with his woman.
Please.
I am.
I hope
Please.
I beat her.
Because if I was so toxic and we talk almost every day and tell each other all our issues, you would have had the example to throw out there.
Nigga.
You just can't believe it. Now, I bet you if I say, tell me a toxic thing I did with the last, you understand me, you could name about 1,000 things.
Nah. No.
Yes, you could.
What?
I just know. Look at her now. I'm really toxic less.
Mm-hmm.
She lying like a motherfucker.
He wants us to be toxic.
It's all right.
I mean, I got 7% in me. I ain't gonna lie.
It's
I got
still in me. I'm not
It's
using it.
off right now, and it might be forever.
You know how they say you will never forget how to ride a bike?
These niggas was fucking through a whole pandemic.
That
Both
make
of them
us
had-
toxic.
Toxic as fuck. You're not supposed to be doing it. Not you're supposed to be within 6 feet.
She
of each
told
other.
me put my shit through the door.
And guess what that is? Is that more than 6 feet or not?
No.
What our definition of toxic was what? Something that's bad for you, right? But it's good, so
I
you
see
go
what
do
he
it.
did there. I see how you brought it back around. I
Greg's
see.
like, I'm gonna win this one.
I see.
got this
Come on,
one.
I
man.
see it. I
Knowing
see
damn
it.
well you ain't supposed to be trying to get your fuck on, but guess what?
I see it. You
My
brought it back
toxic ass
around.
finna get my fuck on during COVID, and I got it.
Yeah.
I got one quick question. What time the Bucks game come on?
Hey,
Hey, oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so we all know, niggas try to hide their toxicity on the pod. It's cool because we all know. But all that matters is you women need to get it together. Some of us niggas really like it, but then them 20% of you fellas, y'all got to get it together too, because that toxic shit don't look good on us. Especially if you trying to, keep your woman around. That toxic shit ain't gonna keep her.
Definitely.
that's not true though, because there's some women that thrive off that, and you know some that do. You've been with some that do.
Man. That's what
It's
I'm saying.
some
They
that
gotta-
don't want it if it ain't toxic.
That's why I said they gotta leave that alone and get it together.
Never gonna happen. Not in my lifetime and not in our kids' lifetime.
Damn.
It's never gonna happen.
You think our kids gonna be toxic?
Yes.
All of-
Yes.
Damn, I got a lot of kids.
Well, your probability is much, much higher for you to not have one. But yeah.
Well,
I
feel like
forgot to
this,
tell
like,
y'all.
Shannon, yeah, she toxic, so yeah, she passing.
I
that
forgot
down.
to tell y'all I was still being fruitful and multiplying and shit. So yeah, it's supposed to be another baby coming real soon. And shit.
Hey,
Boy and girl.
baby number 6 for Pleasure P. And you wonder why they call him that.
I'm gonna have 3 boys and 3 girls because this next one gonna be a girl. I just feel it. Right? And I've been
Damn.
right so far. So
That's what's up, bro.
Man.
yeah, and I'm
You gonna
I'm-
keep going?
Nah, I'm really gonna get clipped after this, like for real, or even before, probably.
If you
like,
was gonna do it, you would
shit like
did.
that, next 7-8 months.
If you was gonna do it,
I'm taking that bet. His ass ain't getting clipped
Can I get my money?
for
Because I told you he was gonna have another one before us. You
We
did.
ain't make that bet.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No,
I
we
said-
didn't.
You said who's gonna be the first to have one out of us? I said P.
I would have definitely agreed with you.
What you talking about, Shania? first,
No.
or-
No, after these 3 that we just had, and here you go again. Yeah,
You a wild boy.
you a wild
P.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
you be
I'm done.
going in
we,
the
we
club.
done after that one, I promise.
You be having a machine.
I keep saying
gun.
this, but that motherfucker crazy, man. My pull-out game weak as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
You.
At least it's your wife. though.
Shannon said you potent as fuck, dude. Mazel tov.
Damn. All right, cuz. You right. I agree with you, cuz.
Her toxic
How
ass
does
came
that
back.
feel? 6. Whew. Did you want
6
kids
rings.
growing up?
I always wanted to have at least one because I always said, like, once I became a father, I'd definitely be way better than my dad. But my dad been in my life since 31, so I guess 5 years now. So he my homie. He didn't teach me how to be a father, but I learned along the way. The nurturing programs, your mother, my mother, my grandmother, my grandfather. So
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. I feel like I'm gonna die though after this 6th one though, because they like my bald spot getting bigger, gray
P.
hairs.
P,
Yeah, but
P.
you
I'm just saying.
praising, you praising too much negativity. First you want to be Ike, and now you talking about dying, bro.
yeah, I mean, shit, he died too. Like Turner, he did.
Lawrence Fishburne's still alive. That's the real Ike Turner. To me.
This nigga.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh.
That's Ike Turner.
Why do y'all be trying to whisper on the
Because
podcast?
I
while
try to have
Mike's
some
in
voice
front of
control
y'all?
because he just came in like, I'm about to die after the 6th one because I'm like,
Sorry about that.
6 kids. Well, that is a blessing.
Thank
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
that is a major blessing.
Children are a blessing. Congratulations to our boy, Pleasure motherfucking P.
Thank
They
you.
said, damn, you didn't even wait till her 6-week checkup.
Who said that? Nita?
Linda.
He got a problem. He got a problem, Linda.
Nita said nasty P.
He
I'm
got a
working on
problem.
Yeah, P, you know what I'm saying? He take that fruitful multiplying shit very, very serious.
Excellent.
But in conclusion, y'all motherfucking women are more toxic. It just is what it is. We couldn't be toxic unless y'all allowed us to be. So it is what it is. Until next time, me and my BFA brothers, we are out of here. Go Bucks.
Go
See y'all
Bucks.
in 2 weeks. Peace.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Rex.
Hey, you still going?